What's up, YouTube family? How everybody doing today? God bless. I've been going for a few weeks. I've been trying to get my finances together. See, once the Matrix knew who you are, they try to do little things to you. They try to make life a little bit hard for you. But once you got God, they can't make life hard for you. God, He watches over His chosen ones. God, His final rule will reign, no matter what anybody try to do. It's impossible. See, people fail to realize is God is in full control. That you may go through hardships and you may go through things, but essentially God is still in full control. That He runs everything. Everything goes through Him. He only allows what He wants to allow, but everything goes through God. If He wants you to be a millionaire, a billionaire, you're going to be it, no matter who stands in the way of that. But yeah, I've been getting my finances together. Talking to people, learning self-control. Just as far as the sin that you can't be a chosen one and be in sin. No, you can't. It's not going to work that way. That no matter what, you're going to always want to come back to God's will. So that's what I've been doing. Talking to the young people, the young women, the young men, trying to teach them about God, teach them about making good choices, making good decisions. And even though my life sucks right now, it does. It sucks because, not sucks. I mean, as far as being a part of the world, it sucks. But chilling with God is a party every day. Me and him be kicking it. But as far as being a part of the world, it sucks. But I still find joy in serving God no matter what. I still find joy in serving Him. But today's video is going to be on how chosen ones are truth. That no matter what, that our presence, no matter where we at, we gotta tell the truth. Even when we're around other people, that our presence is so big, they have to tell the truth. And if they don't tell the truth, we can get it out of them just by the body language and the energy. So I'm gonna give you real quick. Wonder Woman, she has one of her weapons is the truth lasso. It's like a whip. So when she wrap it around you, you're compelled to tell her the truth. That's a gift that chosen ones have. That anywhere we go, that we can compel somebody to tell us the truth just because of our presence. And that's a gift from God. Our divine presence compels people to tell us the truth. But to see how they put it in comic book form character with Wonder Woman and Truth Lasso, and when she wrap it around you, you gotta tell her the truth. But that's really how chosen ones are. That wherever we at, whoever we interact with, no matter how many lies they tell, we're going to get to the truth, no matter what. That's a gift that's given to us from God. Basically, also, I didn't tell you in my other videos, I'm an empath. An empath is somebody that's has God gifts. That has gifts from God. That basically is like a psychic. But we don't want money. That we're supposed to just help people. We're supposed to use our abilities to help people. Let me see. So basically, an empath is an enhanced human. It's somebody that's enhanced, that knows things, that see things, that can feel things. So basically, I can go into any room, go into any environment, and feel all the energies, feel all the presence, feel how everybody really feel about me. I can get communication from the spiritual realm in real time. I can communicate with God in real time. In real time, God can communicate with you in real time. But you just gotta really believe it. You gotta really believe it in your heart and mind. That's Him, and He going to continue to drop jewels and you drop dimes on you. It's called downloads. So at any given time, God can download information to you just to make you more superior. I'm just being honest, man. That God wants He wants everybody to be on His team, but people choose to go in opposite directions of God. So, but the ones that do stay with Him, He blesses them and gives them gifts. As far as not physical gifts, gifts that makes you enhanced, that makes you outside of the pack, that make you a black sheep. And with these gifts come great responsibility. That's why I can't be in sin. God won't respect that. That how am I giving you gifts and making you different and making you superior and making you enhanced, and you in sin? You're not obeying me. So I might as well just take all my gifts back from you because you're not doing good with them. The gifts that God has blessed me with, I'm supposed to help people, empower people, enlighten people, raise their consciousness, to a high level, to a very high level, to where as though you one of the most powerful beings in the universe without a gun. Without a gun. Your weapon is the gun. I'm sorry. Your mind is the weapon. Your brain power is the weapon. That's the weapon. Your brain, not a physical gun ever. But I'm gonna give you a little treat today. I'm gonna tell you how this matrix is set up, and how the truth lasso helps me as far as having that ability to see through all the lies and deception. So look, so I was in prison. That's an institution. I was and we power that institution by committing crimes. Also, another institution that I experienced, nursing homes, mental homes, they're institutions that basically the people that's in there, they're powering that system. So the caseworkers that have a job, the maintenance workers that have a job, the people that run the institution have a job. We power it. So God, I'm not going to say God put me in prison. He didn't do that. I made a mistake and I went to prison. But I'm going to tell you this, that he let me experience all the institutions the Matrix has to offer. Basically let me understand how we just power a system. So in the mental home, all they would do would give these people pills all day and basically knock them out. Just give them pills all day. The food that they served the people was you wouldn't feed it to your dog. I wish I could have pictures of it and show you. Oh man, it was just some stuff. It just looked like a bunch of leftovers mixed all together and served. They had waffles, frozen waffles. They just put them in the oven and serve it to them all hard. I mean, the care that people get in 2003 in a mental home, it will blow your mind. It will blow your mind how people are being treated. So while you watch your TV, play your video games, go on your vacation, is somebody right now that's taking a cocktail of pills every day and eating a horrible, the most nastiest food you can imagine. Every single day I worked there. Some people would have accidents on themselves, as far as, going to the bathroom on themselves, number one, number two, and they would just leave them like that all day with the feces, with the urine all on them all day. You can smell it all through the hallway. I'm not making this up, man. People are being treated like trash and garbage in mental homes. And, as long as the people's relatives or friends don't see it, that they never know that this person is essentially, mental, and that they don't have the mind capacity, so they can't, the thinking capacity, so they can't call home, or when they get a visit, just tell them how they're being treated, because they doped up most of the day. They doped up. So basically, God was showing me all these institutions. As far as daycares, another institution, is all basically to keep you in a system, keep you programmed, keep you dumbed down. That's their job, to keep you dumbed down, so you'll never know what they're doing to you and how you powering the system, essentially, and how they don't want you to have a path on your own. They always want you to be a part of their system, and then when you do try to break off and do your own thing, that's when you start getting attacked. And that's when I started getting attacked. When I was in the nursing home, that I treated them people with respect and love, because essentially they God's people. And you will give an account for everything you've done during the day of judgment. And God won't forget how you treated people. Did you clothe them? Did you feed them? Did you give them shelter? Were you nice to them? One guy spent about $200 on clothes and drawers and underwear, socks, and hygiene products, because he didn't have anything and he didn't have no family. And I'm not sharing that to try to put myself up or none of that. I'm just sharing it because I want to let y'all know that's how compassionate I was, and I felt for them people. That I was the cleaner, and that was my job. That clean their rooms, clean their facilities, and I did it like that was the last job ever I was gonna have, because I didn't care about their mental diagnosis. I just knew they was people. That's all I cared about, was people. And I wanted them to have a clean bathroom, clean room, clean sheets, clean drawers, clean blankets. No, I don't care what type of state they in, what type of state of mind they're in. I don't care about that. I see a human being that need help, and in the Bible it instructs me that you help people, the young, the old, the rich, the poor, the healthy, the sick. You help people no matter what. It says it in the Bible, so I'm sticking with that. And when I went in there, I gave them people my heart. I gave them my heart, and I don't have no regrets. But I just got a little passionate a little bit because I just remember about how they was treated in there, and it's crazy because they gave me more respect than the staff, and I was the cleaner. The staff that administer the pills, that does the the casework, no respect. When I come through, Michael, hi, give me hugs. It's because they knew who I was as far as my energy. Another thing, real quick, before I finish with the institutions, one thing I want to finish with, I want to say is with the truth lasso. So basically, like I said, chosen ones. No matter where we go at, no matter what environment we in, the people are compelled to be honest and be truthful because they can see nothing but pureness in us. They can see the God in us. They can see the divine energy in us. So they know we just not going for any BS. They know that we can't be lied to. So basically, when I was in the nursing home and I was helping these people, that had mental issues, the staff didn't want me around them because the staff knew that I could expose the truth to the world and put them on blast. So I became a target. And when sometimes you have no enemies is because you remain silent in places you should have spoke up. I'm gonna repeat that. Sometimes you don't have enemies is because you remain silent in places you should have spoke up. And a lot of people that's in these institutions and nursing homes and mental homes are being treated like trash and unfairly. And we're so selfish that we only care about our selfish desires as far as I want to go out. I got a vacation to go to, I got to go to work. And we forget about, our parents, our loved ones that's in these institutions, in these facilities that's being treated like trash and garbage because we want to do what we want to do. And my heart bleeds for the people that if I can sacrifice my life so them people in that nursing home or in that mental home can have a better life, so be it. It's worth it. I don't care, man. That I'm so comfortable with God and his mission for me that I don't really care about my life. I care about my life to an extent to where as though, going to get up, take my showers, be clean, be presentable, show respect. But as far as that other shit, trying to be a celebrity or trying to be the loudest one in the room and want status, I don't think so. Is a lady that's on the bed right now that's being drugged 24/7 and eating horrible food. Her life means more to me. Is a guy that got a 30-40 year sentence for something he didn't do, or he got sentenced erroneously. He got sentenced unfair sentence that he shouldn't have got that much time. That his life means more to me. You know what I mean? That people that got raw deals and that's suffering, they life mean more to me. That's how I feel, man. It's just as I'm 36 years old and I'm an old soul. I feel like I'm 90, 100. It's just once you reach a certain point in life, you care more about people than yourself. You care about their happiness. You care about children. You care about animals. You care about God. You just feel and know it's something other than this experience, and you want to reach that, and you want to put your best foot forward so you can reach that, and prove to God your allegiance, your alliance. Prove to him. How can you prove to God you with him? What's the best way to do that? How did Jesus do it? But see, that's another conversation. I don't want to scare people. I don't want to think that you got to give your life to prove to God that just you love him. That But some of his children, he chooses to be martyrs. He chooses to get an ultimate sacrifice. He chooses to give their life up so others can gain. I'm just being honest, man, that in order for you to create real change in this world, that you might got to be watching from the spiritual realm. And that's the truth. But yeah, that's the job of the Matrix, to keep you dumbed down, keep you slow, keep you stupid, so you don't know nothing that's going on. So I'm gonna break something that's down for you. So you may get hired at a job. They say, oh, you're gonna make 20 an hour. Don't go for that. That's because you dumbed down. You're gonna go spread it to everybody on Facebook, everybody on every platform. Oh, I'm making $20 an hour. They just hired me. No, you're not. After taxes, that's one day gonna drop down to between 14 and 16. So always remember, if you're making 30 an hour, 40 an hour, no, you gotta reduce it. Reduce it. That top number, I mean that hourly wage is an illusion, because after taxes, let's say you're making 40 an hour, after taxes, that's going to drop down to about 28, 27. I'm just being honest. You're making 18 an hour, that's going to drop down to about 14, 15 an hour after taxes. But see, you're not supposed to be able to think that deep. You're supposed to just see that one hourly rate. Oh, I'm making 17 an hour. I'm making money. No, you're not. After taxes, that dropped down to about 13.50 an hour. So always remember, everything is not what it seems. It's not. It's not. It's all an illusion to keep you dumbed down and to keep you trapped in the system, to where as though you want to work for 30, 40 years and just retire. So I'm gonna share this with you real quick. And this is a quick video. I've been going for a while because I've been working. I'm trying to keep my finances together. I'm trying to put things in order, just being responsible. But I'm gonna break something down for you real quick. So I'm staying with my father right now. He lives in like a government housing. Is an apartment complex, but is subsidized by the government for older people. And I like being honest, man. I'm not gonna sit here and let you know I got this, I got that. Nope. I'm staying with my father. I'm trying to get my finances in order, and he giving me a little boost. So to get an audience, the truth. But I'm staying with him. So look, how they got it set up is you got to have a key card to get in. That you got to have like a little magnetic card to buzz you in, and they got like a little yard. So when you come out, it's like a little yard, 2 benches, basically it's an institution. But my father doesn't know that. He just think he's only paying what $3-4 in rent, and he living good. He don't got to pay no utilities. No, you're being deceived. Basically, it's an institution to keep you trapped. Basically, to keep you contained. Because basically, if they want to shut all the water off in the building for a couple of days, there's nothing you can do about it. If they want to shut the electric off in the building for a couple of days, there's nothing you can do about it. They'll leave a note on the elevator and say, or the water be off on this day, or the electric be off on this day. There's nothing you can do about it. So basically what I'm saying is you can go without basic utilities, basic living needs for an extended amount of time, and you can do nothing about it, because why? You're on their property. That's the government. So basically the government is going to always keep you wanting, going to always keep you with your hand out, going to always keep you asking, because they don't want you to be able to break out of that cycle and be able to live life on your terms. Once you live life on your terms, life becomes limitless. But once you succumb to these institutions and these government programs, all they're doing is just dumbing you down, so you can never see that all the government doing is containing you, so you can never see who you really is and what you really can do. So my papa's going to stay there, and hopefully, he gonna live. But when he does, expire, all they gonna do is take all this stuff, clean all this stuff out, and move somebody else in and do the same thing. It's a cycle. When he dies, somebody else goes in. When they die, somebody else goes in. It's just a cycle. It's a cycle. So you can never see that basically I was contained this whole time. They had me contained and monitored and surveilled, watched. That's it. So basically this matrix just want to keep you dumbed down, so you cannot exit, so you cannot spread your wings, so you cannot fall into your purpose and see the person who God really made you to be. That's what it's all about. It's all about control. It's all about containment. They don't want you to ever know who you really are and the powers that you really have. And how can they do that? By putting all these programs on you, by keeping you in all these institutions. So you'll just die and never be able to experience your true self. But that was a little short video for the day. I just want to give y'all a video. In the car, still sweating. I know the audience like, babe, put the AC on. Why you always sweating? But it was just a short video for the day, just so you can know I'm all right. Everything good. I'm still fighting for you. I'm still fighting this matrix. That I'm ready to die for you without a problem. That I'm so ready to die for the people and die for God. You would think that I knew this when I was born. But when you know Christ and when you know Jesus Christ and you know God, they make it easy for you to die. They make you want to. They make it. They put it in your head that I can't wait to die. They go to come meet y'all, see what's up. I'm trying to tell you, man. Once you done slept with a bunch of women and been in prison and seen what life really has to offer, you want to see what's on the other side. You want to see what God talking about, what Jesus talking about, what they got. What program they got set up for me. You know what I'm saying? What's in the Bible it says, Jesus speaks and says, "My Father prepares a place for you." Don't you want to know what that is? That I seen what North Philly is. I seen what Philadelphia is. I seen what Germantown is. In the Bible, Jesus says, "My Father prepares a place for you." I want to see what that is. But thanks for letting me share. I love y'all very much, and I'm gonna try to stay consistent with the videos to keep y'all enlightened, keep y'all empowered. But I love y'all very much, and y'all be safe. God bless.